Okay. Had a little, said a prayer. And I guess we keep going. I Okay. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we were talking about her having huge tits or something like that. So that's a thing. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from the bag, and I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it will go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Exclamation point. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Right. Because now I need to worry about making sure that she doesn't accidentally stab me with the knife that she's carrying in her pocket. I mean, touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't done a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. It's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Now I wonder how this scene's gonna change. I swear to God. Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Her left arm's the one that's bleeding, right? Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Young. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Why did the music stop? Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Young. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. my teacup gets knocked over. Young. My heart. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not ready for this. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I can't calm down. Can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Young? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Can't make it stop. It even makes me want to not read. I just want to look at you. Ah. Okay. Let's stop, please. Let's. Yeah, that's how I feel. It's time to share poems. Oh. Oh, man. Mm. Natsuki. I liked your last one better. Really? Well, yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat. That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. Still figuring this all out. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really different from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you're spending a lot of time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anyone. I mean, if I was a small soon with a eating disorder, yeah. Yeah. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably even learn something from it. I guess that's what I don't know. Oh, man. This one is the same as the last one, it looks like. I still don't get this one. I still don't actually get this poem. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. Okay, I need... Oh, man. Oh, boy. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. I guess. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid afraid if people find out, they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares that someone likes you as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect each others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club whom I respectively won't name. Natsuki, that doesn't work when there are only 3 girls in the club. You know that, right? You're a smart human, right? I'm not even sure any of you are human anymore. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Like, that last scene really got me. I'm not gonna lie. That really shook me. Really bad. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri much more. Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Jesus fucking Christ. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Do you like it? This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I think the worst part about this game is that it won't address any of these humongous issues that any of these girls have. And that my character is just willing to let it slide, I guess. I mean, maybe that's like a commentary on me as a player, but I don't want to let it slide. I actively don't want to. It's still, whatever. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, young. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. Please don't pull me in the closet again. Please. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? This isn't a poem. This doesn't have stanzas. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding. Bottle head, linear gearbox, falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin hope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disapproving the existence of God. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. Shit, I didn't get to finish. Shit. I clicked the... God damn it, I hate when that happens. Fuck. Shit. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately. so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. Why did the music stop? So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. No, you're not. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. I'm the worst of them all. I think you saw something the other day that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? Weren't you trying to hide that from me before? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be a little like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy, spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. You're a fucking lunatic. You're the worst of them all. You're like some Deus Ex Machina. I can't even pronounce words right. I don't like her. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me the colors they won't. Bright, beautiful, CLRS. Cacophony. The noise won't stop. Sin cosine tangent. Knife. Breathing rib cage. Mindless. Delete her. Can we please just, be normal people? Can we... Okay, what's gonna happen? It's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to... Never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision when it happens not to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Uh... Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Would you like to unlock a special poem? Yes. I can't convince you to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. Okay, everyone. Ah. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to get over today. Come and sit at the front of the room. It's about the festival? Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together any good in just a few days. Just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Concern of mine as well. Last minute preparations. Okay. I'm not an idiot. So, it feels kind of like those piano lessons are, of course, a lie in some way. I don't know what type of power Monica holds over these girls, or this little universe that we're in, like a pocket dimension, but Monica's the key. And I'm not sure if this would have happened to Sayuri or Natsuki. I don't know, man. I don't know. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, everyone's a little more lively ever since Young joined, and we've started with some club activities. It's time for us to become complacent. We only have 4 members. Festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? That's great about getting new members anyway. We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier. Oh my god, does someone die every time the festival comes around? Is Monica killing them? Or are they offing themselves? Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know how you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Young? Shut the fuck up, Monica. Oh, come on. Baka. I can't even make the Baka joke. Like, I feel bad, man. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Oh, Jesus. Can't take advantage of Young to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Young joined. As for me, I just like it a little. I like it better here than I do at home. This got weirdly somber. And Young isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Silence. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Young want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. If it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Young, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, you dragged me into it. It's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Yeah, literally. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Young. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki's gonna die. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Jesus fucking Christ. Can we get small warnings? Small warnings. Can we just agree to have small warnings between jump scare and heartfelt moment? Like, just snap your fingers. Game, okay? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here, but still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like... Okay. Stop it. Oh. I'm going crazy. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. Jump scare? But what about you, Young? Jump scare. What do you want to get out of this club? Not a jump scare. Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I think it's done with the jump scares. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. You're bleeding a little bit from your eye. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Yeah. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this club the best ever. Okay, me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Young before we... Please don't leave me alone with her. Please don't leave me alone with Satan. Just to see what he thinks for... I mean, you're just as bad, Yuri, because you were just bleeding out of your eye, but Monica literally has the world as her stand. Thinks it's time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Young, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. Stop. 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 I'm responsible for that as a president, and I really don't care about you, you know. I don't like seeing other girls give you a hard time with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know, sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet, no. Okay. Whoa! Whoa, whoa! Sayuri's still down there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Sayuri's still down there. Oh man. She's still down there. Maybe if I get her poem. No, this is actually a time I don't want to do Yuri. I'm trying to get bittersweet. Maybe vanilla. Massacre. Imagination. No, 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 no. Incongruent. No. Sayuri's still down there. How do I... Hopeless. Unrestrained. No, no, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Entropy. She's still down there. Hi, Young. Whoa. Been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual. Excuse me. Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? Can you guys just chill the fuck out? What are you talking about? You say that I like to do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Young just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, Right. I forgot about that. Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday, and we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did something about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Young, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could... No? Ah. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Young is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature? I suppose. Is Monica not really that bad? I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Whoa! It's for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. One thing I can make my reading here any better is a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Alright, she goes to make the tea again. And I'm assuming this time she's not going to hurt herself? This is exactly the same as last time. Literally the same. No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Takes about 10 minutes and she's not back. I'll go look for her. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. Most logical place for you to be, the nearest water fountain. Started heading down the alleyway. She's in pain. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale. Like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner, peer around it. We're gonna save again, because this is... Save. Am I stuck here? Whew! Jesus Christ. Okay. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strong and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself, my obsession with certain hobbies, and that I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening, young. Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? A little bit, yeah. She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? You look a little crazy. Please tell me I'm not. You're not crazy. Couldn't say anything before because she's always listening, but finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Silence. Okay. Not comfortable anymore. Not comfortable. Just the two of us. Not comfortable. This needs to stop. And we'll go to the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. It's Sayuri. I can see her. I think. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you ever seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. It's not Sayuri. It's literally Monica. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy to join the literature club. We don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. When we joined the club in the first place. It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we could meet each other. I can't read it anymore. So I'm taking a break. Yeah, I just gonna take a break.